We just saw this cold open, which I think my jaw was literally on the floor.
I got chills watching it, and I'm in it.
Right, and you're in it. I mean, I know you can't tell us exactly what happens because we don't want to spoil the show. But is there any
It's worth the wait.
Is there any context that you can kind of give around what we're going to see at Rails?
What you're going to see is the finale of a lot of relationships there. It's definitely closure for people, and you can't come back from the stuff that you're going to see.
Really? So there's
at that finale. No coming back.
Because I felt like we felt that at the end of last season too, and at the end of the reunion. And then you feel that even more so this season.
Yeah, if there was a shadow of a doubt, now that's gone.
That door is closed.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting that you were sitting alone at that table. Is that a symbolism that like literally like everybody is kind of done and you're like kind of the middle person that's still trying?
I guess so, yeah. I tried so hard to not get it to the point that it's at. But because it got to this point, you have to say it's so bad that it's time to let things go.
Sure. In your relationships too? Because I know that, like you said, you've been trying to, the glue that's tried to hold people together for so long.
Not in my relationships. My relationships have stayed the same. Okay. I've had my issues this season. Yeah. Oh, I have had my things on and off that you will see. And I've gotten through them and I've moved forward. Not everybody's going to be able to do that.
You know, in that clip that we see you calling someone and effing see you next Tuesday. And I feel like it takes a lot to probably get you to that point.
It did. And it's been a long time since you've seen that in me. It's probably one of the worst you've seen in me.
Really?
Yeah.
And it looks like it's directed at Margaret. Is it directed at Margaret?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that something that surprised you? That relationship, if it's about her, that relationship maybe kind of...
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, I wouldn't react that way if I wasn't surprised.
Sure, yeah, no, definitely.
So that... And there's other things that Margaret and I will speak about this season where I could have been mad, but I wasn't surprised. You're less mad when you're not surprised.
Right.